we're live, Chair.
There we go. Thank you very much. Hello, everyone. Thank you for attending today's meeting. Just like to run through the usual notes. Today's meeting is being filmed for live and subsequent broadcast by the way of the Council's internet site. The images and sound recordings may also be used for training purposes within the Council. As well as being broadcast live, a recorded version of this remote meeting will be uploaded onto the Council website for public viewing as soon as possible after the meeting. Welsh translation of the proceedings can be provided upon request. Members dialing in remotely, most of us today, please only turn on your camera when you wish to speak, and please remember to switch it off when you are finished. Also, could you ensure that to refrain from using any mobile devices during the committee and that the devices are on silent. Can I also remind members to ensure the chat function is switched on and to use the facility only to indicate to me when they wish to speak on a particular item. Please do not speak until I invite you to do so, and remember to unmute your microphone and switch your camera on. Is everybody okay to go? I just gotta change.
I'm just trying to get my camera off. I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't worry. I just got to open up the agenda. There we go. I'm good to go as well now. So today's meeting, have we got any apologies?
Councillors Perkins and Councillor Thomas.
Okay, thank you very much. And any declarations of interest? No. So the minutes from the previous meeting, can we ask for somebody to nominate and second it? That is correct.
Moved.
Anybody read the meetings?
Yeah, moved.
Yeah, okay. So obviously we're moving on to section number 4 now, which is Democracy and Boundary Commission Cymru Annual Remuneration Report 2026-27. Who will be leading on this one?
Me, thanks, Chair.
Okay, would that be okay?
Thank you. So the Democracy and Boundary Commission Cymru's Annual Remuneration Report for 2026-27 is presented. This is for consideration by the committee prior to submission to full council. The committee's role is advisory, so allow members to comment, but the decision regarding the adoption of the report's recommendations is reserved for full council. The DBCC has taken on the functions of the Independent Remuneration Panel for Wales in terms of determining the framework for principal councils, community councils, fire and rescue authorities and national parks. So the report outlines proposed adjustments to elected member remuneration in Wales that would become effective from the 1st of April 2026, as well as setting out the methodology used to collect data and information on which their decisions have been based. Key recommendations in the report include that the basic salary for elected members will rise to £21,044 per annum. This reflects the increase in average earnings. There's a 6.4% uplift in the basic annual salary. The DBCC also proposed to retain the existing banding structure for senior roles. Full details of their recommendations, including specific salary levels and allowances, are provided in the report. That concludes my introduction. Thanks, Chair.
That's lovely. Thanks for that. Have you got any questions or any points of discussion or anything for clarification, please? No? So with that then, to be fair.
I got one, John, and that's
Okay, Trev.
for joint committees. It's a new one, I believe, isn't it?
Oh, sorry.
Each of the 4 committees are made up of leaders, principal councils, so on.
Would you like to answer that one, Leanne?
Is that the recommendations on corporate joint committees?
Yes, I think that.
Yeah, I think that is new for this year, Councillor. I think that's the first time they've included that in their annual report.
Okay, thank you.
There we go. Is there any other questions now before? Obviously, it's a very quick meeting today.
I just got one, John.
Yes.
It's basically an observation, really. Personally, I think the how they work out the percentage increase, like 6.4%. I don't agree with the way they do it. I acknowledge how they do it, but I personally, and I just wanted for the record that I personally think that it should be done via how the, if you like, the council staff over the country, the average pay rise for them, because basically that's who we're working with. That's who we're working for as well. And I just think that 6.4 every year, it seems like a huge increase above inflation. So I just want to put it for the record that I don't agree with the 6.4. I think it's all being worked out wrong.
Okay, thank you for your comments. I think we'll record that, obviously, and if you want to take that any further, I'm happy to discuss it with yourself directly, or perhaps we can review it ourselves and look back on it. But at the moment, it's automatic reviewing.
I appreciate that, yes.
Yeah, there's not a lot we can do on that at the moment. Okay, that'll be noted, and obviously, thank you for your comments. Anybody else before we move on?
No.
No. Well, that seems to be it. So, unless I'm missing anything now, is there anything else we wish to move on to and discuss? No. So just for the heads up then, we go into the next section, which is obviously section 6 forward work programme. Is there anything to be discussed on that one?
I think the full work programme for 2026-27 will be shared at the next meeting, Chair, the next meeting of the committee.
So it's just there for highlighted, obviously, and it moves us past on to section number 7, which is the date of the next meeting, which will be the 19th of February 2026.
Yeah, I got a query in regards to the, not a query, but a question in regards to the last minutes.
Okay.
There's a section there where it says that something is going to be brought back to the committee, if I remember right. Yeah, just go back and find it. The committee highlighted the request for all members trade. Oh no, that's not that. That was something else. Right, it's on item 3, comments and recommendations. The last bullet point. The committee requests that the amended report is sent to the committee for their approval before being taken to full council. Have we had that report? Democratic Services Committee annual report.
Was that on the last meeting?
Yeah, on page 3.
Yeah, I think that was, the amendments were sent out by email, councillor, but I'd have to go back and check the date they were issued. But yeah, I think we sent the amendments out by email to the committee before that went to full council.
Yeah, I think it's done and dusted. I think that's been completed, Trevor.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, so it's just check on your emails, but like Leanne said, it has been completed. So, okay, so go back to number 7. Yeah, the date of the next meeting proposed is the 19th of February 2026. Before we end the meeting, this is my most probably last meeting with you all. So, just like to thank you all for your. Hello?
The date of the next meeting? Think about it.
Oh.
I beg your pardon, Chair. It's the 18th of June 26 currently.
I was looking at that. So I should have known better. So I was just wrapping it up, so it went so fast. So can we just have that corrected? So what is the date again, please, Mike?
It's in on the 18th of June 26.
So if we can just make sure we get that in our diaries correct. So I do apologise. I should have read that. So as I say, go back to this, my last meeting as chair. Just like to thank you all for your cooperation and support. I've enjoyed myself. I know it's been quick, but time does fly around here, unfortunately, for the busy bees. So other than that, I think that's the end of the meeting, unless anybody else got anything else to comment on.
Thank you, John.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, thank you all. Thank you all. Bye, bye.